Okay, I believe it's supposed to get up to like -10 to look. So how about now? No, that's not -10. It's -30. How about now? It should still be a little bit quiet. No. I need it to be much louder than that. Okay, how about now? Whoa. Hello? Okay, how about now? Alright, testing, testing. 1, 2, 3. Audio seems to be behind. Okay, how about now? Alright, testing, testing. 1, 2, 3. Audio seems to be behind. Okay, how about now? Stream working. Hopefully these settings save somewhere. Settings? No? I'm gonna hope this all gets saved, so if I do it again, it'll be fine. Okay. Now to set up. Don't know what all this stuff is. Turn off the music. Don't need subtitles. This is new. Simulation distance is new for this version. I think I can handle this, because I don't have any fancy shaders. Dunno. Well, let's get into the game. I'm going to be going after the Ender Dragon, because I want to get my wings, because they've recently changed wings. Yeah, I'm sorry about the 640 by 360. I don't like uploading so low quality. Should I restart? Nah. It's not lagging that bad. I think I'll just keep it. I keep pressing shift to run. I've been playing a different game, and shift is the run in that game. There we go. That was closer to a forest that I like. Nothing interesting at this stage of the game. So a lot of YouTubers like to go to villages, and that can work, but what they don't tell you is that the probabilities are very low that a village will have the things you need to get to the end. I don't know if you can see that, but it seems a little dark. It could just be my monitor. I keep pressing shift. That's my skin. If you can figure out what that is, go ahead and write it in the comments. Somebody might get on Discord here in a bit. Now I'm trying to think of a reason to take the pumpkin. Left shift. Okay. Can't think of a good reason why I'll need pumpkins. Okay. It's been so long. I might as well just set the key bindings to the more recent game that I played. Doesn't look too bad. So this is not recommended to do. Where is it? But I'm going to defrag my hard drive. I've never really had a problem doing it this way. But I recently updated Minecraft, and when you update software, you get all sorts of little bugs. And I don't have an SSD just yet. I should get one. It would speed things up. What's my frame rate? 43? 24? Oh, I do not like that. So we'll set you to 12, and we'll set you to 16. I like it higher than that, and my processor can handle it, but I think the hard drive can't. Okay. I'm going to be avoiding caves for the most part. See, what they did was they added a feature, which it's nice to have new features. The problem is, oh, you know what? I do need some stone. The problem is that when you add new features that don't actually make the game better, and the new caves make the game more interesting, but they don't actually improve the beating the Ender Dragon. And they don't give you any new items. the only real change we have to the game in this version that I would say changes the game is torches are a little bit different than how they used to be. Now, where are we going to set this up? Ooh. I see a nice little spot. Oh, there's still caves here. So the way I beat the Ender Dragon is probably very different from the speedrunning method, but the speedrunning method doesn't take into consideration completely random seeds. For the most part, they record like 20 or 30 games, and then they just take the best game and upload it. And that is somewhat dishonest. Ooh, sheep. Gonna need those here in a bit. So let's come as far over as I can. Pumpkins. And we're going to set up the base more or less. Cow and chicken. More cows. Alright. I guess here is as good a place as any. So what I like to do is I like to have my house right next to my crafting bench. I think for the purposes of this playthrough, put the crafting bench there? No. Have a little bit more space to play with. There. Okay. So we count 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm getting all messed up with these buttons. So they changed the spawn of the location of where you get all the materials. And now I can't really get a hold of much iron at my current altitude. So I'm gonna have to go deeper. Much deeper. Which I'm not happy with, because I wanted to try something new to, well, slightly new. Do I risk it? There's some lag. What's it doing? Ah, still defragmenting. Yes, I need to defragment the patch and then defragment any of the Minecraft files that I can. Well, there's some iron. It's not supposed to be here. The spawn rate of iron is supposed to be really low near the surface. Right, I can't sprint because I'm out of food. And the torches produce a little bit more, maybe this one. a little bit more light now. Or I should say the monsters take less light to prevent their spawning. Is that the sun going down? I think that's the sun going down. I believe the sheep are somewhere over there. I can't sprint. So yeah, I'm not used to these controls because I've been playing other games. This is going to be pretty boring for the most part. I've kind of run out of gameplay. I haven't run out of content because there is some new content I haven't played with yet. But I've run out of gameplay because the actual core gameplay hasn't changed when they added the new content. And generally speaking, if you're going to beat the game, that hasn't changed much. They've added 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. They've added and tweaked the difficulty of beating the game every time they add or remove items, or change how items work. I did not do that. Interesting. Now, lava? Or village? Can't tell from this angle. I'd like to be able to eat eggs. I think that would be really nice. Even if I had to cook them. Even if it took a bucket and an egg, and then you got a dirty bucket and you had to clean it, and then you could get another bucket, another egg. I think that would be really nice. I missed one. There's one right behind me. I like to have an extra bed on me because if I travel, which isn't always, I do like access to canceling the night. I still can't run. I need to go get hold of some food. Can't run. Ooh! Hey, these are healing 1 each. I think that's new. Okay, creepers on the left. There's a village. Right over there. Or at least there's a house. This is a predicament. Yeah. Stay underwater. Oh, I don't have an axe. You actually hunt fish directly, which is a cool feature. Nope. And I'm about to die. Well then. Whoops. They really have changed this. All these buttons are different from the other games. Looks like I'm going to need 2 wood. And I don't have an axe. This is a bit of a problem. Now you have to be 24 blocks, and I don't think they're linear blocks. Oh, as long as I'm here, I might as well make an axe. It's very rare that I'll actually fight the monsters, because generally speaking, they almost always outnumber you. But I think I am going to make a run for it. I have a boat. Nope, gotta be 24 blocks. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Ah, perfect. That's 16 assuming they'd be directly above me, but they weren't directly above me. Whatever. It's been a while. Okay, they should be taking damage right about now. And I should be able to outrun at least the archers. B. I'm not sure what that does for me. There's an archer. There's an archer. I need to get a hold of some more saplings. At this stage of the game, I'm going to be held back by my lack of wood. The lag seems to have gone away. So I will optimize this 2 or 3 times. And other than that, it's pretty much the same as an SSD. The loading times are a little bit different, but they don't really make a difference to in-game play. Though I could turn my draw distance up a little bit more. Wow, I've gotten several saplings. That's not normal. Not that I am complaining, but if they change the sapling drop rate, normally I don't even get 4 saplings from a whole tree, let alone 1 layer of a tree. Well, I'd rather not give my opinion of COVID. I'm trying to think of something to talk about, something that's topical, and the only thing topical at the moment is the gently enforced shut-in. Not that I'm complaining, I don't generally go outside anyway. Ooh, this place is nice. That's flat. Yes, they said they changed the way terrain spawns. And my computer's fast enough. Speaking of which, let's see. Yeah, see? The CPU usage is fine, so I could actually turn my draw distance up further. But if you'll notice my disk usage... Oh, come on. Whatever. My disk usage is, well, that's actually from the defragmenter. But when that's done, it should speed up considerably. How about CPU usage? So that is the recording software. that is the uploading of the video, which my internet's not very fast. And Minecraft, did Minecraft crash? No, it's way down here. Right, because I alt-tabbed. It's not playing ball, so I'm just going to minimize it. I will need a lot of paper for my particular Minecraft beating style. So this is a laid-back method that I use. Instead of finding a village, which is very common, what I like to do optimize. Good. It'll get smoother and smoother as it optimizes. What I like to do is save the zombies. I like to save zombies instead of trading, because the amount of gems you need is way less from a saved zombie. Of course, that also means that I need to go to the nether. Oh, what button is it? Okay. I need to go to the nether and I need to make a potion of weakness. And I believe my house... Not that I can even eat the eggs. Oh, there's some lag. Interesting. I'm gonna blame that one on the defragmenter. What? What is the holdup? Open JDK, Minecraft single player. I'm confused. Oh, Java. Okay. So Java is taking 8%. That actually makes more sense. Once I get my house built, it's going to be pretty obvious where my stuff is. Don't need a big house this time. I usually prefer a 5x5 inside volume of the house, but I think on this playthrough I'm going to go with the 3x3 inside, just because I never actually spend much time in it. I just like the look of the 5x5. And what am I going to do out here? I generally like these to be on the same level, but that's not going to happen this time. Also flowers. I know it seems stupid, but you can eat flowers in real life, and they will prevent you from starving to death. I wouldn't eat all types of flowers. I'm sure there's types that are dangerous. Yeah, so this is the recording software that I normally use. I can record and upload in much higher quality and a smaller file size. Let's see here. Alright, now, standing roughly here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. So this is the distance monsters will spawn this close to me. And 1, 2, 3. One, two, three. 1, 2, 3. Oh. That's a decent start, I guess. I'm going to need storage after storage. I don't plan on destroying resources. You can place these really close now. Okay, dirt. Sunflower, don't need that, don't need that. I should plant the wheat. I'll keep the wheat just for now. I'm gonna put the bed in the, wait, didn't I already do that? Nope. I don't really need to plant the bamboo, but I guess I might as well. 2, 3, 4, 5. I find 5 is about the limit to how close you want things to be to your house. Oh, beautiful, beautiful. Let's see if middle click works. Ah, good. So I use paper. Oh, lovely. I use paper as my trading. One of the primary ways to get money from trading. That was interesting. Sticks is another good way if you have a Fletcher. It is the boring, grinding way to do it. But you can trade for pretty much anything you need from the villagers. That would be... I need a door. Well, strictly speaking, I don't need a door. Doors are cheap. We do things that way. Oh, right. I stopped because I needed more tools. Huh. Oh, yeah, optimize drives. Optimize that one last time. And then the game should run pretty smooth. In fact, I could even turn the draw distance up to 32 and get a rock solid 60 frames a second. My brother set up my computer, and I don't know if it was spare parts or if he actually wanted to be nice. I don't know. I'm not going to bother asking him. He's a nice person, so I'll just assume he's being nice. They recently changed the way chunks spawn in and load and are displayed, so the game might actually play really, really smooth now. Aha, cobblestone. Beautiful. And I have enough iron that I might be able to start using iron tools for this. Wheat saplings. Well, I mean, wheat seeds. Where do I want to plant these? I'm on the surface. All the buttons are wrong. I keep pressing the wrong buttons. Okay, well. So there's another example. Apple pie wouldn't fundamentally change the game. It would give you, like, one more option for food, maybe two, depending on how they want to do it. If they want to make multiple types of apple pies, but either way, that wouldn't drastically change how the game is played. It would be nice, and people have wanted apple pie on this game forever. Well, there's a bit of lag. It must be defragmenting files I'm currently using. They've even got horses. I keep forgetting. You right-click on things. On the other game, you pointed at things and you pressed either E or F. I keep pressing the wrong button. So, well, you wouldn't fundamentally change the game, you would change a little bit of the content. And I don't care about these pumpkins here, but I need to put in a farm. I guess this is the closest to the water I'm going to get. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. I believe that's the limit there. And then 1, 2, 3, 4 is the limit there. Yeah, and those shouldn't get any water. And I can't have sheep stepping on these and then landing on my crop. Alright, good. Yeah, I am getting sidetracked from the monster spawner. I like to build individual cells for them. That way they don't all gang up on me when I'm trying to get at the one zombie villager. In fact, they're so rare that I eventually wind up getting enough iron and building a railroad and using that as a monster spawner and despawner. Now, the monsters used to despawn if you got 200 blocks from them, and then you would get new monsters spawning in. But they have changed this game a bit, so I'm not entirely sure what they do now. I don't feel like going back to my chest at the moment. So, in a much earlier version of the game, I don't know how long you've played, or if you've even played, but there was the option somewhere around... Huh. YouTube is being a pain. Okay, so my screen was black. I should have all the files. I should be able to upload them later, but this is really stupid. What is wrong with... I'm guessing my screen isn't black right now. What is... So the question is, does my screen go black when I full screen it? Well, if I could figure out Discord, you guys could just join me on Discord. I doubt I'm going to get more than maybe a dozen people. Well, a dozen people that actually want to bother getting on Discord. Okay, how about now? So it turns black when I full screen the game. Video settings. Where's full screen? Full screen, full screen, full screen, full screen. Full screen. Full screen. Full screen. Full screen. I don't see the option. How about that? Nothing? What is wrong with... recording software being a pain. I don't have anywhere currently safe to go, so I'll just stand in the middle of this area and try to get the recording software. Okay, so it's showing this screen, but doesn't show when I full screen it. I told it to start error, you need to change video resolution, which is not supported for this. Really? You need to change the video resolution. The current resolution is 640 was not supported for this configuration. The expected video resolution is 1280 by 720. Yeah. You'd think YouTube would have a built-in